Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe! Mighty close.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, it's hard to overlook this man, Ivan Perisic, who plays with a fire in his belly. You know, he likes to play as an out-and-out left winger. His greatest strengths being his work rate and crossing, but he'll do a good shift going backwards too.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Now it's Till. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Perisic. Oh, well played.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Mbappe. And it's Rice.
Looking for options for great chance!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Shooten. Played out towards the right wing.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. Pretty robust defending.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Pinged towards the front line.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Bellingham. Has a look and place it forward.
Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run. And he's taking no chances there.
That's the throw.
And it's Rice. Goes for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Perisic.
Till.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's found a way through.
Oh, super ball. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois.
And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Saliba, and it's Bellingham. Looking tidy in possession here. Bernardo Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Till. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gabriel. Rice. Now it's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Very nicely done. Oh, look at the space here. Ah, lovely feet. Tries a shot! It's there! And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. PSV really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that was vital. That's a foul, no two ways about it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
For PSV, number 20. Coming on the field is number 23.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Tries to pass it through. That's been slipped through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Saka looking to get on the end of this. And it's Schneider. Gives it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is... And Bernardo Silva! And it's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on the plate for him.
8 minutes is number 23, Bernardo Silva. Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Perisic. Alonso. Can he get it through? Bernardo Silva delivers. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Bernardo Silva taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.